What's up, my people? How not deal with they happen within this sub? Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, Apostle Suleman finally replies his haters. Guys, we're going to read some comments because some people are talking about choice of words on the altar. And guys, like this video and make sure you subscribe, okay? Just like this person, it says choice of words on the altar and people were laughing. Just hold on, we're going to watch the video together. But you limit your comment section if you were ready for this dragging. Another person here says, it doesn't talk and act like a pastor, shaking my head for the gullible ones listening to him. How can a man of God be using abusive words on the altar of God? And people are laughing to his not so funny jokes. The question is, did you do the allegation or not? Shaking my head. Not only your name every time, you know, get shame. Another person, you dwam abi, you know dwam. Your name is always on scandal and you are telling mumus not to believe even once. I can't defend you because you are a pastor. Because I have seen men of God in my church fornicate and was given backseat for months before they were reunited with the congregation. You are human and have the ability to sin at any given time. You can't be pure saint in all of these sagas and you still telling mumus you are innocent. It is not possible. We all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Admit, confess, repent from your evil ways instead of coming out talking like unbeliever that doesn't know salvation / Christ. Now, these are allegations. Take note of that. But guys, let us watch the video. Yeah, Apostle Suleman reaction himself.
You know, I've been busy with this crusade, and I heard that they are dragging me on social media. That the man is diabolic. Diabolic, okay. Kill you there.
Okay.
And we want drag. Trito. Want to drag me? We will drag ourselves. People, they say I know them. Some of them are people who have come to my church. I should deny my children because you are writing something. The list not long, sir. Make it 200.
Okay, some of them are members, like members of this church.
Now maybe dragging. If you stop, you're not serious. We'll continue. We'll go crazy.
He's talking to Gislover here.
The one that will disappear that blog.
Yeah, Gislover.
You attack politician. You attack celebrity. You can't come. You don't enter my trap. Is that the rubbish you want to write? They should give you money. They should pay you for this nonsense.
Okay.
When I saw this trigger, one man on C list.
He said one man C list.
Look at this one. Look at this one. You hear this one day. This one day.
The list was quite long.
Nigerians went to those people's pages and began to insult them. Anybody that typed an insult, anything they insult those people will backfire on them. Because let me tell you the problem. Some of us, you know how we don't speak again concerning Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria are Nigerians. Don't talk for Nigerians.
Man, this congregation is massive.
Rigging is Nigerians. Don't say politicians don't rig. It's Nigerians that rig. Every nation get the leaders they deserve. You say bad leaders because the nation is bad. That's the truth. You don't hear story, you don't run noir. Somebody starts a line with 12, kill you there. Now that person they listen to. If you get liver, show your face. You can't be hiding. You don't get mind. Look at me. I'm insulting you now. I show my face.
Obviously, it must have like visited.
And drop your address.
Yeah.
Don't come meet you there.
It must have visited the page to read.
So that's he posted online now. I'll be shaking. Hey, Suleman is shaking.
Yeah,
see, they do crusade though. They're not they drag me. I go use your dragging. Get popular. If you want to fight me, make sure you have oxygen. Because me, nothing they shake me up. I know some of my people will be angry with me now that I spoke. Because Papa not talk, Papa not. Now don't not talk. Then they give them power. Everyone that have typed to insult people, all those people they were insulting online, you go to their page. All the celebrities they were insulting, all the movie people they were insulting for what they didn't do because one mumu somewhere is behind the keypad. Say diabolic kill you there. Understand how social media works. It's 5% from reality. Don't let nobody intimidate you in this life.
So what do you think about
if you give them
the choice of
stop
words?
Shaking. Don't pay black $1 naira. And if you want to write it. If the power tear, make it here. I've told myself, nobody will bring me down. I won't let you. I'm on an assignment. If you want to stop me, go and meet God. Only God can stop me. Now I don't have you. You know, I've been busy with this crusade.
Okay, guys, that's is it. Yeah, that's his reaction. I'm not gonna say much about that, but let's talk about Sean George reaction as well, because I mean this is gonna be the second reaction, right? I mean, Sean George. I don't know what's the point of making this video. Anyways, she put it here. This is what we should be talking about, not pray and to matter Biko. Okay.
Let's go. Did you see that? That's free. That's free Wi-Fi. That's free Wi-Fi in the US. Free. For train station, I think on the sea. Koro. No, be say they cook story up, eh?
Right, guys. This seemed like a serious allegation, also accompanied with an evidence. You can see here. It says leaked phone conversation between PH-based pastor and 16-year-old. And according to report, this man is 39 years old. A 16-year-old girl he was accused of defiling. Okay. Guys, I don't know what to make of this. The case is still in court. According to reports, the suspect pleaded not guilty, and they said he's pastor of Mercy House Church International. I think his name is Felix Okpara. Guys, let us listen to this together. This is his conversation with a 16-year-old.
Why that you don't like picking your bed?
Daddy, no, like I was doing something. I was doing my
when you don't buy when you don't bath, it makes your piece to be smelling. Are you aware of that?
A man of God, a so-called man of God.
Not taking your bed can make your piece to be smelling. I'm complaining out of that. And you don't want to take correction about it. Huh?
Daddy, I'm sorry, I'm sorry to like that.
They're recording him.
Watching that thing very well. Are you okay?
And he didn't even know.
Yeah.
Jesus. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you still listening?
Yeah.
Huh?
Daddy, no.
Okay, let's see the money now. 4.
But then there's something I want to tell you. Daddy, I think Mama is away.
Mama is away.
I think Mama is away.
Is it Mama?
I'm sleeping with you.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The time she called me, she was asking me some kind of questions about it. I was like, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, now I understand.
I told her that
Mama means the man's wife.
She was still insisting about it. She was not like, if maybe I'm doing social and I try to get, I'm going to die.
Do you tell her it's true?
I didn't tell her it's true.
What did you tell her?
I told her that nothing like that is going on. But she said that she saw it.
I didn't have told her something like that. Are you hearing me? She was telling me something of me betraying her. Are you hearing me?
Yeah. Maybe I think...
If I accept that, she have asked me something of that before. I told her it's not true.
She said I'm going to die if I do it again.
Yeah?
She said I'm going to die if I do it again.
You do it again, you do what again?
That she said if maybe I do something like that.
If he sleep with you again, which one will you not understand?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to die, yes. Because she already made it first. That was crazy.
Oh my God, it's not true. It will happen to you.
Ah.
Do you accept that you are sleeping with? Would you accept?
Yeah, I don't know, I don't accept.
And somebody told her. She has asked me about it. She said that I am betraying her. I told her it's not true. And why not tell me?
Daddy, I was scared.
Don't mind her. Keep the door open. Keep the door so that if you are going out, nobody will know. Around 4 o'clock, it's not going to be at this sleep. Everybody accepts that.
Man, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have the news about Naira crash. Naira don't crash. In case you don't know, Naira crashes to 710 per dollar. What is Emefiele, the CBN governor, doing there? I wonder. I remember when the same CBN governor blamed Aboki FX. Still, same problem. In fact, it's getting worse. So, I mean, Emefiele, what is going on? What are you doing as the CBN governor? I mean, you're blaming a particular website of being behind this. But here we are today. Naira crashes to 710 per dollar. Anyways, guys, I stumbled on this video. TB Joshua, they said this video was posted in 2017, and TB Joshua prophesied, said that Naira will crash to, I think, 650 Naira per dollar. That's what he said during his sermon. And at that time, according to report, the dollar was 270 to 290. Let's watch this video.
To my nation, Nigeria, last 2 years, there was a vision, a prophecy for the nation, which still going on. This is why God said, hold on. What you said 2 years ago, that there will be scarcity of food and the valuation of money, and we are in the valley. That was 2 years ago, and our future is crying for help. All those prophecies I say about food scarcity, the valuation of money, because this money will still continue going up, and it will seem to rest when it gets into 650. It will seem to begin to rest. It will not be able to go forward. It will not be able to go forward, because that will be the peak. He cannot go again. But the battle of epileptic going up down will continue. But when it gets to that, it will not be able to go again. Rather, it will want to go down if the system permits.
Pastor Adeboye says, either the IMF likes it or not, I decree the Naira will rise again. Under the freeze, of course, replied, saying Naira Marley would definitely rise again. All he needs is a new single. And of course, a lot of people said that Daddy Freeze has no respect for his elders. By the way, the Senate invites Emefiele over Naira devaluation. They want Emefiele to talk, to tell them what is going on. What are we going to do? What is the way forward? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I'm not even talking about the meeting. I'm talking about the Naira. I hope it doesn't get to $1,001. It's getting scary though, guys. Here we have Davido. Davido says, this drink converted to Naira is almost 25,000 Naira a drink. That brings us to the next news. Buhari in 2015 talks about security. I mean, this was before the general election, right? In 2015. Buhari says, at the time, I think it was Jonathan was there at the time. Right? Buhari says, can our president keep us safe when we travel to any part of this country? Is your life better today than it was 6 years ago? This was President Buhari before he got into power. And here we are today. Oh my God. I look at some of these reports and I laugh. Guys, let us watch this video. This man is an activist. His name is Shehu. Let's watch what he's got to say.
We are all living witnesses. Nobody can pretend. Even the most jaundiced, even the most blind believer, the most blind follower of this regime knows that the regime has not fared well in the area of security, in the area of economy, in the area of human and material management, in the area of reconciliation, rehabilitation. In virtually every area, they have failed. Where you have failed to secure the lives of people and their properties and their honor and their own dignity, where you have posted majority of people to permanent, irreversible economic husbandry, where fear has pervaded the entire horizon where nobody is sure of anything. This regime should listen to people. They should act now and act wisely. They have only 6 months. I don't see the miracle coming.
And again, I saw in the news, Senate, asking the president to act fast on the insecurity, situation, and they are giving him 6 weeks to do that, or face impeachment.
Sir, this door is locked. They locked this door. All these sergeants at times. Their sergeant at times locked it. Yes. Yes, they have been locking it. Okay. Open it. You can't go back. There's no bullet.
Remember yesterday we talked about those people overseas, the people in Dubai, Nigerians in Dubai. My neighbor, God, stop the noise. Okay, let's talk about, okay, my God, I'm distracted. Yesterday we talked about Nigerians in Obodo Yibo struggling, and I said, why don't you just come back home? Why struggling that hard in Europe especially? And again, we talked about Nigerians in Dubai, the bad eggs making it difficult. That is my neighbor disturbing my video. I don't know what this guy is doing. And the bad eggs, making it difficult for the good ones to get the jobs. Hey guys, let's not remove the fact that some criminals are not Nigerians, even in Dubai, right? Some of them are not Nigerians, but because of name Nigeria, or the country Nigeria has been bastardized, these people operate under that name. You ask them, those criminals from Ethiopia and other countries, right? You ask them, they tell you they are Nigerians because they are saving their own country. They don't want their country to be tarnished. They don't want the image of their country to be tarnished. And of course, their visa as well, or their passports too. I mean, visa and passports. So you see Ethiopian criminal, they will say they are Nigerians. You see Cameroonians. I mean, even there was a guy that stays in South Africa, said the same thing. He said these people operate under that name Nigerian, which is even hard. So now Nigerians are beginning to fight back. I'm not talking about doing something incriminating, but facing the criminals and telling them that you are not Nigerians, and let the security operatives know that these people that claim to be Nigerians are not Nigerians. So not every crime committed in places like Dubai or South Africa is actually committed by a Nigerian. That's the message they're trying to pass. Let's watch this video.
You're not in Nigeria. Stop saying Nigeria. You're not in Nigeria. Stop saying that. You are spelling our name. Stop saying that you are Nigerian. You're not in Nigeria. Stop saying. We are not bad. You have a Nigeria. Does not mean you are not bad. Does not mean you are in Nigeria. Nigeria is bad. Saying that you are Nigerian when you are not Nigerian. You be spelling Nigerian's name. Why are you spelling Nigerian's name? Say you are Nigerian. That's rubbish.
Okay guys, this is very, very funny. This guy, look at his mouth, swollen. Just because he used a Aboki lip balm. Trying to get the pink lips or what? Let's watch this video.
People should please share this video. Comment, share this video please to your friends and post it on your status. I bought this pink clip from Aboki man. I bought this pink clip for just 1,500 naira. And now look at the pink clip did to my mouth. People should help me beg and share this video to your well friends and well wishers, because it's going to kill people. Because like now my mouth is heavy. My mouth is heavy. I can't eat. You can look at the mouth now. I don't know what to do. So people should please share this video. Share this video please, so your friends will not buy it. Look at it. There's no name in it. He has no name. The product has no name. If they would say that it's pink clip, I just bought it. I rubbed it just for 2 days now, and it's finished. They took the same pink clip, rubbed it on the goat's mouth. The goat's mouth now.
This is an emotional moment. This man is an influencer, by the way. Appreciate his mom after being called to bar. Let's watch.
I'm nobody without you. Thank you.
It is well. It is well.
I'm grateful for you every single day. Thank you.
It is well.
Not so I'm good. I'm lucky. Thank you.
Hey,
It is well.
hey, my boy.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Okay, guys, let me read this report. Justice Ekaiti, the chief judge of Akwa Ibom State, orders human rights lawyer Effiong to be jailed for a month for raising an observation that AK-47 shouldn't be inside the courtroom.
Morning, and then, as usual, the atmosphere was very, very hostile. I came in this morning, and immediately my lord, the chief judge, came in. He ordered some armed policemen with AK-47 to come inside the courtroom. And then the armed policemen came in with AK-47, 2 of them, including the orderly. And then I kept quiet, the proceedings started, and then, I reminded the court that we have a motion for recusal, asking the chief judge to recuse himself from the matter on grounds of likelihood of bias, which we have filed. And then the court said we should go ahead with the trial and leave the motion. I listened. The trial started, and then while I was cross-examining the witness to the governor, the judge ordered a journalist from Premium Times to leave the court, and I simply said, my lord, that is an open court. We were expecting that anyone that wants to observe proceedings should observe proceedings. And then the judge, now turned on me, and I also read that, my lord, that I don't feel comfortable having armed policemen inside the court. I've never seen armed policemen with AK-47. 2 armed policemen with AK-47 inside the court. That it made me feel uncomfortable. It made me feel threatened that they could be outside. And I applied officially that the court should excuse them from the court. And my lord ordered me to step out of the bar, ordered me to the rope, and said he's committing me to prison for 1 month for, raising an observation that armed policemen, it's not proper for them to be inside the courtroom. So, my lord has asked that, conviction warrants be brought. I'm waiting for the conviction warrants. I'm going to your prison from here. I think it's also an opportunity to get to see people that are there, right? So, we'll see how this goes. I just want everybody to know what has been happening. This case has been very hostile. A lot of things have happened.
All right, guys, that's where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Till we'll see you next time. Peace.